Happy 2026. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is the 3rd of January 2026. Basically, today is my first day off in this year because I worked on the 1st of January, I worked on the 2nd of January, and I'm just off on the 3rd of January. And I'm off till the 5th of January before I go in back on the 6th. It's been a while I took up this camera to vlog, to record anything. Anyways, I've just come here to just let you guys in on the update and what has been happening. Basically, I'm in my 7 months of pregnancy, the first week of the 7 months, and I think the 7th month, or I think each month runs 3 to 4 weeks thereabouts. So this is the first week of the 7th month. And I've been noticing a few new symptoms. The first one was nasal congestion, like my nose getting really blocked, like it was really bad to breathe and all of that, like that kind of thing, right? But after a while it actually subsided, and obviously the weather did not even help, but it's actually better now. And another one I've been noticing now is hip pain. Like I don't think it's normal because it hardly happens to me. Like when I'm staying on the side for a particular period of time, it starts to hurt me, and then I keep tossing and tossing. Right now my hip is hurting. I got up from the bed around 12 something finally, and then I'm still feeling the pains, and this is currently 2:51, and I'm also going back to bed. Whew. Anytime I'm off work, I really hardly stay in the living room. I do not know why. It feels lonely and cold as well, so I rather be in the room. So I'm just about to go to the room. I just thought to like make a video before I go into my little space. So basically nothing much has been happening. I've been planning or prepping for the baby shower coming up. And I don't know if I've mentioned as well, my husband is taking us on a trip for my birthday, my 28th birthday. I'm going to be turning 28 on the 18th of January 2026. I'm actually excited about it, which is also the day of my baby shower, right? So we're going to be going for the trip the day after the baby shower. So I've also been planning that as well, sorting outfits, shoes. I didn't want to go to Albania. I feel like the best time to go to Albania is in summer, not in winter. So I really do not know what to expect because I've never been there before. Because I mean, Albania is an European country, and right now in Europe it's cold. So I don't know. I'm having mixed feelings about the travel, but then he's already planning everything. He has already booked the hotel and everything. Left to me, I want to go to a very warm country, for example, Dubai, because why not? Well, I mean, we have to consider everything, and Albania felt like the better option at this point in time. So yeah, we're going to Albania after the shower, and yeah, basically that's what has been happening. And I start my I start my annual leave on the 12th of January, and then my maternity leave starts on the 21st of January up until whenever I'm ready to go back, of which I do not want to go back. Okay, so basically that's that about that. My husband obviously is at work, working for the family, and yeah, I just have my book and everything on my phone. I'm going inside to lay on my bed. I also have this MVQ course I'm doing. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it here before, and I've been really stalling on it, so I'm really hoping I can finish. I'm on assignment number 4 since November. God, I beg. My plan was actually that when I start my annual leave, like fully my maternity leave, I'll focus on it and just finish everything on time before my baby comes. That's that about that basically. I hope this year is really good and kind to us. I hope I really come through content wise this year, because I actually want to. It's actually been nice earning from content creation, to be honest. But yeah, God's guidance, God's direction always. And yeah, that's that about that. And also I just started editing some vlogs soon, finger crossed. But yeah, this is me, and this is what I'm looking like. I'm just gonna stand up so you guys can see me. So this is me at 7 months. This is what my bump is looking like at 7 months. Yeah, basically nothing much to see here other than my baby is healthy. I've been controlling my sugar level. I had a phone call appointment the other day. I'm having my fetal appointment, fetal scan this week. is it this, no, next week on Friday, and I'm having my midwife appointment on the 8th. You guys, I had my midwife appointment on the 31st of December, and I literally forgot. Who has something as important as that and forgets? And it's not my fault because she wrote it in my maternity book, but then I didn't like check it out, because normally I'll receive a text message and I'll always add it to my calendar so I get a reminder, but I didn't get any reminder and I was literally off that day. But yeah, it is what it is. So they had to reschedule me, so I have made my appointment on the 8th, and then I have my scan on the 9th. So that's that about everything that's been happening with me, and I will see you all soon again. Bye bye. Good morning, guys. How are we doing today? I have an appointment today. Let me brush my teeth and I'll be right back. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? Hope we're fine, hope we're good. It's a beautiful new day. Today is the 8th of January 2026, and guys, we have officially 9 days to my 28th birthday / baby shower. You guys, it feels like time is running because I feel like I still have a lot to do and I'm still like struggling getting around them. There's still things that we need to get for the baby shower, like food ingredients. There's still photo shoot I need to do. I've not done my photo shoot yet. And what else? It is currently 8:26 a.m. so I'm already ready. I've already dressed up. I've brushed my teeth, I've brushed my hair, and I'm just gonna grab my jacket now, and that will be after I've done my blood sugar test. So I want to do my blood sugar test before I go, you guys. My blood sugar test was low as at the time I go back yesterday, and the last meal I had yesterday was rice and eggs at 2:10 p.m. and when I checked when I go back, it was around 4.8, right? But I ate rice and beans before I slept around 10 o'clock. So let's see what the blood sugar is before I go for this appointment. So it's my midwife's appointment. I don't know what she's going to check anyways, but I already took my wee. I already weed in a bottle because they always check for protein in your wee. And she didn't give me bottle this time, so I have the sauce for this one. Anyway, I got that and I just weed in there. So I'm just going to give it to her because she's going to ask me to go away somewhere and I don't have strength for that. So I already got it ready. So that's done. God, you guys, pricking yourself every single day is no joke, and I really do not recommend it to anybody. I don't know why this happened to me. Sometimes I feel really sad, to be honest, because I can't eat certain meals at certain times. I can't eat too much. If a food is very nice, I can't eat too much. 4.7 after literally eating rice and beans. But anyways, I've used the toilet this morning, so I want to believe that added to this drop. I used the toilet this morning. I want to believe, but I'm really surprised. So your fasting blood sugar shouldn't be more than 5.0, and your sugar level after eating shouldn't be more than 7.0. That's the target that they gave to me. But anyways, I'm actually very glad that my fasting blood sugar is 4.7. I know I'm going to eat this morning, but I'm gonna see, I guess, because this thing gives me headache. I'm literally not going to lie, because why can't I eat certain foods? Why can't I eat so much? Some pregnant women eat 10 times a day, but I'm literally here. I can't overeat. They say I should eat in small portions, guy. Who eats in small portion? You eat and just forget that you've eaten, guy. Because who has time to be eating a small portion? Anyways, and they said anytime you eat, work out. But yesterday I didn't work out. I don't know. I feel like it just fluctuates. And so if I reject diabetes for myself, I reject diabetes for my child, and I reject diabetes for my future self. Okay. All right, that's about that. Now I'm just gonna order my taxi so I can get to the appointment on time. To be fair, because I don't want to miss it. And I don't want to get there late. I don't know if this is avoidable, to be honest, because they said it's not about anything that you did. I want to believe it's true, because it's not about anything that you did. It's not about eating too much sugar or something. But they said it's not your fault if you have it. It just happens like that because you're pregnant. Alright, so I'm part of the... I'll not be unfortunate in Jesus' name, but it's really not nice because you cannot eat what you want to eat sometimes. Do you get? I like sugar, I like sweet things. Why can't I have sugar to my pap? Why can't I have sugar to my gari? So I'm eating all those... Whew, I'm gonna stop there now. I'm gonna grab my jackets and order my Uber. Okay, let's go. So this is my maternity note, so put it in there. My wee bottle, put it in there. I don't know why these guys are not digitalized. Like, who still does all of this shit? Anyways, I'm all ready. I don't need to put lip gloss. That's done. Do I need perfume? No. I'm not staying long. I hope not. My phone is already 8:33. I don't want to be late. This is what my tummy is looking like at 29 weeks. I'm 30 weeks on Sunday. Sunday is my golden day. Every Sunday I turn a new week, which is beautiful because I was also born on a Sunday. Yay, I was born on a Sunday. And I'm just go downstairs now. I'll wait for this driver. I hope I don't get hungry. Just have a drink of water. And yeah, see you soon.
Where the traffic lights is, that.
So guys, I just got in. I'm about to sign in. I'm here early. 8:57, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm just glad I got here before 9 and not past 9, and I've signed in. So I've checked in, sorry. So yeah, I'm watching Stranger Things, guys. Like, when people say watching Stranger Things, I didn't watch it because the time I watched the first episode and I didn't like it. Like, I didn't enjoy it, so I stopped watching it. But now that the full season is out, part of my New Year plans was to watch Stranger Things. And I've started. I'm in season 3 now. Almost done with season 3. So far so good. Anyways, not bad. Not bad. It's getting interesting. But yeah, that's that about that. I should be done this January anyways because yeah, my last shift is on Sunday. After Sunday, I'm done working till next year by the special grace of God. Alright, bye. I'll let you in on what happens with my appointment because I don't know if I can vlog there. But yeah, that's that about. Yeah, almost there.
We need to take some more blood from you today. So.
Okay.
Let's do the forms.
What are you going to check this time?
I'm going to check your iron levels and your antibody levels. Okay. So we check antibodies because when we have a baby, we've obviously got a baby inside us, and mum's blood and baby's blood should never mix.
Really?
No, so we have a separate circulatory system, which is good because when we just choose to have a baby, we don't look at a man and think, actually, you've got the same blood group as me. Let's have a baby that will have the same blood group as well. So a baby could have its dad's blood group, which is inside of you, which could be a different blood group to yours. Dear. So that's the easiest way to explain it. But we don't know what's going on inside you. You could slip and fall, or there could be a burst in the vessel, or something, and mum and blood and baby's blood could mix, and we would never know about it. So we check the antibodies because that's what would happen. It could create antibodies. Okay. So that's what that does.
So if the blood does not mix, how come does the nutrients we eat mix with?
It's very clever. So it's a bit like just our general system. So we've got the 2 arteries and a vein with inside the cord carrying to and from the baby. Yeah. But it's just very good the way it works. And women who have got rhesus negative blood. Okay. Negative means they don't have the plasma coating around their red blood cells. They're negative of it, so they don't have it. If you've got rhesus positive blood, you've got positive. Yeah. If you have, so I have as well. So to a certain extent, your red blood cells are protected because they've got that coating around them. So that's why we give anti-D to ladies that haven't rhesus negative, because what we do is we artificially coat their red blood cells to protect them from their baby.
Okay, I get it.
It's very clever.
It is.
Very, very clever. Right then, can I take your blood? Is that all right?
Yeah.
I know you don't really want me to, but I'm going to do it.
Every day.
Okay, and that might be normal for you. So I'd say if there's been no reduction in the movements, then I'd be happy with that. But ladies will say that their babies move different times. It's the position of the baby. It's the different stages you are in the pregnancy. But when I see you next time, I'll start talking to you about movement patterns. Okay. It's a bit early at the moment because the brain of the baby is not fully developed. Okay. But as we go into that third trimester, what you'll start to notice is the baby's moving at certain times in the day that's normal for your baby. And what I'd say to you is if the baby wasn't moving at those times, you would need to call the hospital because that's looking at the movement patterns rather than is the baby just moving. I wouldn't expect you to probably establish a pattern until about 31 weeks.
Okay, next week.
Yeah. So you say scans tomorrow, is it?
Yeah. I've heard that even if you have very big tummy, it doesn't mean the baby is going to be...
Absolutely not, because if you think about it, sorry, I'll let you just do that. If you think about it, you've got extra water in there, you've got the womb growing, you've got all sorts in there. So, sometimes we do find a small baby with a lot of water or vice versa, not enough water. Which babies are a bit like plants, they need water to grow in, so it's important that they have plenty of water as well. But the growth scan is not just looking at the estimated weight of a baby, it's a whole lot more than that. It's looking at that fluid volume around the baby, it's looking at the two arteries in the vein that carry the blood to and from the baby, it's looking at all those sorts of things.
So, I just finished my appointment and it was quite nice. She said my baby's measuring absolutely fine. She used like a tape rule. I'm like, how do these people know? Anyways, I have my scan tomorrow, so she said that's going to confirm the growth, but she's very sure that everything is okay. So she took some blood samples as well, check my iron level, antibodies and all of that. I really pray it comes out perfect because I don't want to be on any iron tablets. I don't have any tablets. Anyways, she says my growth is fine, my bump is perfect, and yeah, I'm just waiting for my Uber now and I'm heading home. That's that about my appointment for today. I'll probably catch you all tomorrow because I'm not vlogging anything again today. I have a lot of backlogs. Bye bye. Good morning. Morning.
One 1,000 years later.
I forgot that I put this thing on picture mode. And I've been talking since I'm like, oh, why? Anyways, everything is fine with the baby. Everything is good. Blood is flowing correctly. So she has given me the report. And I'm going to be having scans every 4 weeks. I'm going on. I'm thankful that everything is actually fine with me and the baby. She was yawning, guys. She was yawning. Immediately they put the gel on my tummy. She didn't really move much this morning. But immediately they put the gel on my tummy. She started moving and she yawned. And she was like... It was so cute to see. I was just doing like she's growing really well, and I'm really thankful for that. And said she has my lips. I asked her, does she have my nose? She couldn't really tell because the pictures We're not really clear, but I think she's gonna have my nose. She better have my nose. I have a pointed nose. Ignore this pregnancy nose, but I'm really glad everything is fine. Our growth is fine. Blood is flowing well to her. Our heartbeat is perfect. Like everything is just perfect. I'm really just thankful to God for everything. Whew. So I have my phone call appointment, another phone call appointment next week on Tuesday. And after that, they said they will book me for appointments for scans every 4 weeks to check the baby's growth and everything, to make sure everything is correct because of this GDM that my enemy has not me, which is good. I mean, I like scans to see my baby because why not? So if I really wanted to be seeing my baby, maybe God just make this happen so I can be seeing my baby. But yeah, that's the update, guys. I'm the toilet. I'll use the toilet and then I'll go to my Uber and then I'm off home. But yeah, that's about today's appointment. Thank you for coming with me. She allowed me to take pictures as well. I'm gonna insert some here. But yeah.